Alois. Today I'm going to introduce some food about Singapore and some introductions about Singapore. Singapore is one of the countries in Asia with a population of almost 5.454 million. New Year in Singapore falls on January 1st, and the next day of the New Year will be a holiday. Nyonya kebaya is a traditional dress for girls in Singapore. In the early days of the Babak Nyonya tribe, the traditional clothing of girls was actually a looser, long garment. Later, with the development, Nyonya kebaya appeared, which is more refined. Singapore foodie Lin Yiming says, everyone has to stand up and use chopsticks to scoop up the food on the plate. The higher the scoop, the better and the more prosperous the scoop is. That's why we have the yusheng. In the early days, the 4 Cantonese chefs in Singapore developed the unique Chinese New Year dish yusheng, which was made by the Cantonese people in the early years after blanching the fresh fish fillets with seasonings. Yusheng is a colorful platter made of fresh sashimi, such as salmon, with a variety of vegetables and fruits with auspicious meanings, and then sprinkled with sesame seeds, crushed peanuts, five spice powder, pepper, and other seasonings. After pouring the restaurant's special sauce at the end, everyone picked up the dishes with chopsticks and lifted the food high. Yusheng can also be called lo hei. Lo hei means tossing up good fortune, and the higher they are mixed and lifted, the more prosperity it is purported to bring. Next, I will introduce the second food, pineapple tart. Singaporeans will eat pineapple tarts during New Year. There are also many stores in Singapore that sell pineapple tarts in different shapes and flavors. You can also follow the recipe and make your own. The pineapple was first introduced to Asia by the Spaniards and Portuguese in the 16th and 17th centuries. The years that followed saw widespread pineapple plantations in Singapore, which resulted in the country becoming an important center of the global pineapple canning industry. In Hokkien and Cantonese families, pineapple translates to "on lai," which means prosperity come, and to add, pineapple is golden. Therefore, giving these tarts to your loved ones signify the gift of gold and wishes of prosperity. These are the pictures of the pineapple tarts. Then these are the references. Thank you for listening.